Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone had a great 4th of July, celebrated with their folks, loved ones, so on and so forth. I know I did, but that's not the point of this video. This video is to talk about other things pertaining to the state of America right now, which is not good. Yesterday was probably the first time where I was just like, what are we celebrating? What am I supposed to be proud of right now? Just give a little bit of context about myself. I hold 2 jobs, have a bachelor's degree, pretty much damn near 4.0 GPA, and right now it's just dating life is non-existent. Yeah, it's hard to make friends, it's hard to meet people as well. So you got all these things going on. I'm just sitting here like, what's so great about America right now for the average 30-year-old? We live in a generation where housing costs have gone up by like 10 times or 15 times or whatever the crazy amount is. The dating scene it's pretty much non-existent at this point, but it's very hard to get attention and very hard to, I guess, put yourself in the mix with a woman out here. You have to work 10 times harder for quality, for like 10 times less quality, as they would say. And it's just becoming frustrating, man. Like, it really is. Because I feel like my next step should be, I want to have a family one day, is finding that person. And right now, I don't even know where to look. Go to the bars, go to school. It's definitely not at work. So dating apps are just all monetized and, pay to win type of thing. So where is it there to look out in the States? What's there to be proud of? I feel like they tell us that we're toxic, that, we need to be in touch with our emotions, and so on and so forth. And the math and all the calculations, when you put it all together, like what they want just doesn't make sense. And then yeah, it's just very hard right now, I think, to kind of stay motivated out here and to keep pushing, to keep striving harder. Because the only thing I really hang my hat on right now is the fact that I got to go to Mexico twice so far. And the first time, the second time was for work, so it was a little bit more different. But when I went out there with my best friend, it was a wake-up call, man. Like, I really needed that boost of confidence, especially just in the people, in the average person out there. You could just go say hello. You're having a conversation with a normal person. Out here in the States, it's an NPC. It's NPC conversations. It's the little, in Oblivion, where you get the little text box and stuff. Like, there's only 3 replies people give you. And it's just getting frustrating, man. And, I feel like I try to put myself out there. I work out. I do all the right things. And, they say out here, good guys finish last. And that's kind of the truth. That's the truth. So yeah, if you haven't been overseas, definitely try it out. I'm going to Japan in September, so I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a solo trip. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. See how that goes. I got some family that are just like all scared about it and everything, which I'm just like, it's probably more scarier for me to go walk down the streets of Chicago than it is in a different country. It's just the truth. I think anywhere you go to, the same rules apply. Just be good, respect their culture, look out for red flags. There's all of that there. So everywhere has their bad places, but I don't know. I'm just so focused on going to a new place and getting excited about that. But this video is just more so about how bad it's gone out here in the States. Most of my friends, my whole friend circle's kind of disappeared. So you don't really have those connections right now. And, one of the things, for example, at this 4th of July party, my relatives were hosting it. There's no one my age, there's no one in my age group. So I'm kind of like in this like limbo, kind of outsider, trying to find, do I hang out with the older adults? Do I hang out with the younger high schoolers? Where do I fit in? And it's really hard. It gets frustrating because everybody has somebody, and that's kind of where I'm at. And I get nagged about it. I really get nagged about it. And you know, they're just like, oh well, we have so and so we could put you with, and I'm like, they're not attractive, we don't like the same stuff. Like, no, like that's not how it works, man. That's not how it works. Every other guy got to have the experience of where, you know, they're just in the bar, see a cute lady, boom, that's their future wife. Like stuff like that, you know, where it was spontaneous and it happened because they grabbed their cojones and approached a girl. But out here, it's like when you approach them, it's left to right swipe. It's not even like the game's already over, but as soon as you walk up, you're already judged. So yeah, I think the best thing for me is to just kind of stay focused. Like I'm going to start streaming, so like I started that yesterday, did a little one today. I got to work on getting the sound or my audio all crisp and clean, and once I get that going, then pretty much that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to work hard, study a little bit of Japanese here and there, and yeah, just do whatever I want to do, because at the end of the day, all the advice I was given doesn't apply. These older generations were on Nintendos, Super Nintendos, and we're on PS5s. They're trying to give me advice for, you know, older games that don't apply today. We're on a whole different game. We're on legendary mode through and through, and it's tough, man. It's very tough sometimes, man. It's very tough to go on sometimes, and it gets frustrating. It gets really frustrating when you're trying to just do your best and feel like you are doing your best, and it's still not even close to enough. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying. Gonna keep this a little short today, but just know, to the guys out there is hope. You might not find it out here in the States, but you can find it in yourself and elsewhere, and there are people that appreciate you for who you are. You don't gotta play a persona. You can be yourself, and once you find those people, don't ever let go of them. So yeah, till then, between sunrises, this channel's kind of been weird, because my shorts were getting a lot of views, and then all of a sudden they're getting 0 views, which made no sense. So it's like I got like shadow banned or something. I don't really know how this whole YouTube algorithm stuff works, but hey, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, until then, I appreciate you all, and yeah, thanks for watching.